On the 21st of November 2022, the eyes of the world will be on this place, the Al Bayt Stadium, which will play host to the opening match of the Qatar World Cup. But when you're putting on the biggest sporting event on the planet, you need a warm-up. We thought we'd pay a visit to the tournament that everyone over here is talking about, the FIFA Arab Cup. Hello there and welcome to Football Now from Qatar. After 18 days of footballing action, it all comes down to this, the FIFA Arab Cup final right here from the Al Bayt Stadium. For the players and fans, it's a chance to see their country crowned kings of the Middle East. And for the tournament organisers, it's an opportunity to test some of the logistics and see just how ready Qatar is for next year's World Cup. Anyway, more on that later on in the show. Here's a bit of background on the competition. The Arab Cup first took place in 1963. It was then halted in 1966, revived in 1985, and then stopped again in 2012. This year is the first to be hosted by FIFA. Simple, right? 6 of the 8 stadiums being used in the World Cup will host matches. They are Ahmed bin Ali, Al Janoub, Education City, Stadium 974, Al Tumama, and this one, the Al Bayt Stadium. Where else to start than the opening ceremony, a dazzling display of pyrotechnics, delightful dancing and celebrations of the various cultures and countries taking part. The Arab Cup was full of special strikes, but Algeria's Youssef Belaili's unbelievable 60-yard lob lit up the tournament and sent the Al Tumama Stadium into raptures. December the 10th, a day that not only saw the biggest Qatari attendance at a football match ever, but it also saw a 5-star performance from the tournament hosts. Incredibly, all 5 goals were scored in the first half. Our fourth main moment was the inauguration of 2 more stadiums, the Al Bayt and this one, Stadium 974. It's named after Qatar's dialing code, and it's also made up of 974 shipping containers, which will be demounted and used elsewhere once the World Cup is over. And last but not least, the fans. Whilst football needs rivalries, the support from countries all over the world has been vibrant and passionate, but peaceful and respectful. As they say, football without fans is nothing.
The mood is amazing. The vibe is kind of between both the fans, the spectators, and the players, and the ball boys. It's an amazing place to be in.
I enjoy it so much.
I'm so proud and I'm looking forward to the World Cup.
Extremely proud.
Football means peace for us, and this is the very good example to tell everybody that everybody welcome to share the same passion about football, especially in Doha.
Come on, Qatar!
The Arab Cup gave FIFA a chance to trial a number of new things ahead of the World Cup. That includes semi-automated offside decisions. Cameras have been set up and installed under the roof of every stadium, meaning those tight calls aren't just up to the eyes of the VAR operators.
We have not to forget that this is a trial, the main important trial so far. The referees are very experienced, they belong all to the project Road to Qatar 2022. Referees are really happy to receive a support that can prevent them from committing a major mistake.
So what about the finalists then? Well, Tunisia's route saw them overcome Mauritania, the UAE, Oman and Egypt. As for Algeria, their semi-final win against Qatar meant that it was 38 games unbeaten for them going into the final, an international record.
It's something very good for our country. It's gonna be fun today, and hopefully we will win the final.
And it was a really good event that we share it with our friends here in Qatar. Today we will win the cup. 100% we will win it. Ya Rabbi! Ya Rabbi!
So here we are then, we finally made it inside the Al Bayt Stadium. It really is one of the most impressive arenas in world football. If you look just above me, you can see the attention to detail that is given to the roof alone. There's even air conditioning under every seat as well, keeping the fans cool during the games. The atmosphere, as you can probably hear, is absolutely ramping up now. There may well be nearly 65,000 fans here this evening. All we need now is some football. It was, as expected, a tight final, and after 90 minutes, neither side could be separated. But in extra time, substitute Amir Sayoud's sublime skill and sensational strike made it 1-0 to Algeria. And despite brave attempts from Tunisia, Yassine Brahimi raced through to make it 2 with the final kick of the game. The first ever Arab Cup trophy for the Desert Warriors. Well, what a way to wrap up a flawless tournament for Algeria. Not only are they international record holders, they are FIFA Arab Cup champions. It has been a sensational Arab Cup here in Qatar. From last-minute drama to record attendances, it has simply not disappointed. That is it from us here at the Al Bayt Stadium. We'll see you very soon for more Football Now.